What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Monday, April 17th, 2023. Breaking 2022 Topps Chrome Update Baseball break number 8. Who has who in this break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Dan B. Looks like we got 3 in a row here for Dwayne J. We got the Braves, the Orioles, and the Red Sox for Dwayne. We got Christopher J. for the Cubbies. We got Dwayne back on deck here for the White Sox. We got the Reds for Dan B. The Guardians for Joe W. The Rockies and the Tigers for Dan B. Houston Astros going to Dave C. The KC Royals for Mike T. We got the Angels for Anthony C. 3 in a row here for Christopher J. We got the Dodgers, the Marlins, and the Brewers. Zach P. getting the Twins. We got Brian H. for the Mets. Anthony C. for the Yankees. Oakland A's going to Tommy K. Philadelphia Phillies going to Wesley R. 2 in a row here for Dave C. We got the Pirates and the Padres going to Dave. San Francisco Giants for Torian T. Seattle Mariners going to Wayne M. The Cardinals going to Tommy K. Tampa Bay Rays going to Aaron F. And the last 3 in alphabetical order going to Mark B. That would be the Rangers, the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. All right, guys, here we go. Break number 8 of this product. Break number 9 coming up next. It fully sold out, so we are going to be doing 2 of these back-to-back. Let's open it from the bottom. There they are. Look for autographs and 1-of-1 superfractors. So there's no auto guarantee in this stuff, but they do show up. What's the breakdown, the auto breakdown in this stuff? I can't remember how many usually per case on average show up. That is empty. 5 to 7 autos. 4. So anywhere from 4 to 7. 4 or 5. Got 1 purple in each pack, right? So basically 25% of the whole thing is purple, considering it's 4 cards per pack. Guys, finally getting some good spring weather out your way. I know Pennsylvania, Jay, you guys were getting, I saw reports of like 90, 95 degrees. You were mentioning it last week, too. We finally got decent weather. It's been cold here. Like all of March and early April, it's been freaking cold for Vegas. It's like the coldest spring on record in many, many years. Oh, hello. Yeah, I finally went out to our backyard, broke out the pressure washer, and like blasted everything off back there. It's been, it's just like not even been worth doing it until it warmed up. And it's back to 40 tonight. It's about right. That's about right. Stay right where you are. Don't be falling over there. Alrighty, here we go, fellas. Box number uno. Let me get the camera focus working for us. Hold on just a sec. Don't mind the guy in the reflection. He's looking pretty busted. Hold on, let me see what we got here. We got Josh Harrison. That's about a good focus point right there, right? I always try to focus like where I'm going to be holding the cards. There's Wander showing on up. A little rookie of Wander, Tampa Bay. Who's got them raised? That's Aaron. Aaron picked them up, I think, just today, right? There you go. So the purples, unless they're like a high-profile name, I will not sleeve them. The high-profile ones I will, but I'll just put them all off to the side. Actually, I don't even really have to, now that I'm thinking about it, since they're all going to be... There's a rookie of Spencer purple. I'll put him in my sleeve-up stack. Jesse Winker. Contreras with the All-Star. What do we got? I thought that was something, one of those diamonds coming up, I think, right? Little Lou Gehrig. Nelson Cruz, purple. Bobby Witt, there we go, Generation Now of Bobby Witt. Bradley Zimmer and a Diaz. Dansby with the All-Star Refractor. Nick Castellanos, purple. Carlos Rodon. Big Papi. Rojas. There he is back-to-back, the purple and the non-purple version for the Mets. There's a little Ohtani. William Woods. I'm surprised they're not calling for snowflakes, Jay. So last week was the 6-year anniversary of me moving to Vegas. And like weeks before I moved to Vegas back in that year, there was 3 feet of snow. Do you remember that crazy 3-foot snowstorm? It was like 2017. Little Yordan Alvarez All-Star. Bryson Stott. And here is a blue of Montero for the Rockies. Blue rookie action, numbering to 199. Colorado Rockies. Let's go to Dan B. Randy Johnson. Let me shuffle some of these off to the side. This stack is getting dangerously slippery to fall over on me. Dustin May, purple. There's a Pena, Generation Now of Pena. Harrison. Tony Gonsolin, All-Star Refractor, Royce Lewis. Got a Jake Walsh for St. Louis. And Bryce Harper and Pujols finish off that box. All right, box number 1 in the books. Let's work down the left side here. Joe, I saw you posted it, got a big bump at the job. Congratulations, buddy. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. You know, I think it probably needs a trip to Vegas to celebrate. I don't know. Maybe in June. Empty box. Joe, I also CC'd you on those 2 emails earlier to Robin. Where I was inquiring about the status of that card. I'm sure you probably saw those. I BCC'd you on them so that, you know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You got it, buddy. Yeah, I just keep wanting to follow up on it to see if it landed. I looked at the tracking earlier, but a lot of times, like, tracking to Canada or whatever, like, doesn't fully update to show if it's been delivered. Like, it'll show once it hits, like, the border, and you kind of usually don't have visibility from that point forward on them. So, but Robin said it is still in transit. All right, box number 2. Here we go. Batista. Bannon for the Orioles, purple. Royce Lewis, generation now. Brousseau with the purple. There we go. Little Pena rookie purple. Nice. Houston spot belongs to Dave. Nice one, Dave. Mookie All-Star refractor. Palacios. There's the man we're talking about right there. Vladimir Guerrero. Bobby Witt. Hunter Dozier. Pena again. Julio. First appearance of Julio. There it is. Seattle, and this one belongs to Wayne. So Wayne, all the Julios, I'll fully encase up. Stanton with an all-star refractor. CJ with the purple. Miggy. MJ Melendez. There's a Suzuki. Romo. Suzuki again. And here it is, guys. One of maybe 5, 6, 7 autos. Who's to say? What do we got? Tommy Romero, Tampa Bay Rays. Rays going off to Aaron. Little rookie action with the different orientation on that as well. Nice one, Aaron. Congrats. Logan Webb, purple, right behind it. Julio yet again. Clanahan with the All-Star refractor. Miranda. Carl Yastrzemski. Pena. And last bit here from box 2. And there we go. Nice one. Purple of Julio. Purple Julio rookie. Nice. MJ, generation now. Paul Goldschmidt. Brujan. Suzuki. Jeter and Roberto Perez. Last one. Any of you guys really into coffee by any chance? I know we're talking about fast food all the time before. So I love me some coffee. And I don't really have a good coffee setup here at the house. So I finally decided to pull the trigger and buy what's, considered a very good home coffee station, a home coffee machine. It just arrived today. I have not even opened it out of the box yet, but I'm very excited about it. The Bonavita. I was cleaning out my whole bean burr grinder earlier in anticipation. Exciting stuff, I know. These are the things that, you get excited about at 50 plus years old. The old 4 cards per pack shuffle, huh? Gotta love it. Last pack. Box number 3. How long are we at this so far? 15 minutes, so let's see how long it takes us to get through this box. And we'll determine the overall time it should take us. There we go, little Wander. That's a purple rookie of Wander, Tampa Bay. Nice. Tampa Bay going off to Aaron. Congrats, buddy. Nice little purple there of Wander. Bobby Witt. Cole Irvin. Trey Turner All-Star Refractor. Duran purple. Pena purple. Nice. Max Scherzer. One sec here, guys. Lugo. Rich Hill, purple. Jesus McCutcheon. Acuna Jr. Generation Now. Martin Perez. Adam Engel. Justin Verlander with the All-Star Refractor. Garcia for Miami, purple. Kyle Schwarber. Mariano. Chris Paddock, purple. Lorenzen. Shane Baz, Generation Now. MJ Melendez. Matt Olson. Contreras with the All-Star Refractor. Joe Ryan. Connor Joe. Rogers Hornsby. And last little bit here from box 3. Profar purple. Jesse Winker purple. Castillo All-Star Refractor. Tilapia Tapia. And then Kevin Smith finishes it off with a purple. All right, that's 3 boxes. And we are into this for 17 minutes. So, I don't know, 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes each. Times 12. It's like an hour 15 maybe. I don't know. Think. 6 times 12 is 72. That's like an hour 12 minutes. All right. That's empty. Jay, you still out there? I don't know if you're still hanging out there. I was going to ask you something. I saw that Jessup had like 4 house fires last week or something like that. Like something crazy. I saw speculation, people thinking it's like a mass arson scenario. Is that real? Like, was it arson, or is it just the heck happened there? I saw the Library Pizza torched. I saw the Gouldsboro thing. They're connected? It's like the biggest news out of that area in the last 50 years. So, kid going around torching people's homes? The one could have been lightning. Oh, the pizza place, I'm assuming. Did they catch the Gouldsboro kid? Like, the kid that is the potential suspect? Like, the kid is caught? That is crazy. I also saw that news story hitting this morning about those 2 kids that from Clark Summit that sadly got killed in a car accident from a drunk driver on the Schuylkill. It's crazy shit. All right, here we go. Get in there. Taylor Walls, purple. Shohei. Alec Thomas. Lorenzen. Jose Altuve All-Star Refractor. MJ Melendez with a purple. Matt Olson, purple. Cal Ripken. And there's a nice Pena purple again. A couple of those so far. Pena Generation Now. Profar. Ian Happ. Jesse Winker. Greinke. Nolan Ryan. Batista. Mike Trout. And here we go. A little Pujols X-Fractor. I can't remember how rare these are. These one per case like the Allen and Ginter? I can't remember. St. Louis Cardinals. That's going to Tommy K. Or maybe they're just numbered to 99 on these ones, right? Maybe not a one per case deal. You guys remind me. It's been a minute. Number to 99 for you there, Tommy. Congrats, congrats. Sowinski. Bryson Stott, Nick Allen, Rich Hill. Just numbered on these, Joe? Gotcha. There's another Wander purple. Nice little Wander rookie purple. The Tampa Bay spot getting some love. Shipping it down to Florida. Bobby Witt. Didn't we pull this auto in one of these cases? I think we did, right? We pulled this very card auto, I think. Cole Irvin with the purple. Johnny Bench and a Duran finishes that one. All right, next. All right, that is empty. $20.20, yeah, doing 5 pretty heavy breaks in one night, right? When everybody was buying into breaks. It's like this card industry, we've been doing this for almost 9 years now. And there's been so many ebbs and flows just in the last 9 years. It's a pretty bad ebb at the moment, let me tell you. Not a flow. That Fanatics changeover, not good for the industry as a whole. Well, good for them, not good for guys in the middle somewhere, which is just about all breakers, with the exception of like the very, very top echelon guys. They've got an inside track to everything, so. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Mambo number 5. Suzuki Generation Now. Syndergaard purple. Well, that's what happens when you throw 50% out there, right? 50% off to get the shelves cleared off. Everybody goes haywire. Alek Manoah All-Star Game. I mean, we're basically, I'll tell you what, I looked at it before we started here. On this break, I'm not kidding you, this is real. $1.03 profit. I mean, hey, I'm not saying that to make you guys feel guilty, just telling you where the industry is currently. We got a Montero, a purple. Pena, rookie. MJ. Hernandez, purple. Nick Plummer, purple. MJ. Sean Doolittle. Reed Detmers. There's little Spencer Torque. Can't remember if I've been putting all the Torkelsons off to the side, so you might get some select Torkelson sleeved and Torkelsons not sleeved if I haven't been doing it. A-Rod. Will Smith. Pinto. And here we go, second one coming up. How about St. Louis? St. Louis going off to Tommy. Little Yepes action here for you, Tommy. Yepes rookie auto. Congrats, buddy. Nice hit. Very nice. Tommy K. Getting the ink. Ink number 2. Congrats, buddy. Chris Bassett, Olsen, and Roberto Perez finish off that little cluster right there. Arenado with the All-Star Refractor. Paredes. Joey Wentz. Ernie Banks. Luke Voigt. Pena. Royce Lewis. Suzuki. Purple. Julio. Another rookie of Julio. And last little bit right here. JJ. Joe Musgrove All-Star. Clevenger Purple. Matt Brash, Verlander, and how about a nice purple of Bobby Witt finishes that. Very nice, very nice. All right. Chugging along, guys. This box will put us at the halfway mark. We're approaching 27, 28 minutes. Just need a couple minutes in between these breaks to get a drink, and we'll be going back to back on these. I have all of the stuff that, well, I think it was only, was it 2 or 3 breaks that went off the last time I did a live session here from Vegas. We've already got them sorted, packaged, and shipped, or not shipped, ready to be shipped. So these won't get stacked together with those. You'll probably see tracking hit your inbox on that stuff tomorrow morning or later tonight if I get ambitious. These 2 tonight will go out in a separate batch. I kind of wish we waited, but we didn't wait, and now it's like, it's too much work to start ripping apart packages to sandwich stuff together. So Tommy, do you guys still watch all of the YouTube channels, or the like the YouTube Vegas channels? I know you used to watch, I think it was Norma Gelly and the Wonder Hussy channel, I think. Whenever I saw that Wonder Hussy got kicked off YouTube for a brief time with the strike against her channel. I don't even subscribe to her, but every once in a while, because I watch a lot of Vegas content, I'll see some of that stuff pop up suggested. And one of her videos got suggested to me yesterday. I watched the first few minutes, and she was talking about having been kicked off YouTube for a week. She was in YouTube jail for a strike against her channel for promoting, I don't know if she was promoting CBD or marijuana stuff or something like that. All right, here we go. Next box. There's a Wander Generation Now. Nice. Kryzen. Purple. Marte with the All-Star. There we go. Julio purple. Love it. Wander. Do you guys watch Jacob's Life in Vegas? That guy's been around a long time. He's kind of gone a little bit of a different direction these days with the way he does his videos. I can't say that I really care for it. I mean, his stuff is fine. It's just real, like, clickbaity. Shohei. Nice. All-Star Refractor. Not leaving Las Vegas. The X. Oh, yes, I've watched him. He's an interesting character, that guy. At one time, I subscribed to his channel. I unsubscribed then because I kind of couldn't stand him any longer. But he's interesting, that fella. I think he said he had to go back to work. He wasn't able to, do YouTube full time. Shane Baz. I think he was maybe making a go of it full time, and then he had to go back to work. I don't know. I could be wrong. All-Star of Garrett Cole. Suzuki purple. Adam Frazier. That's a regular $2.99 on that one. Nice. Izzy Jacob is. I know that he. That makes sense. Yeah, he's from the Bay Area. He's big into the fitness scene and working out. Every once in a while he does, he's like cutting weight for like bodybuilding competitions, and he starts doing like posing sessions on his YouTube channel, which is a bit awkward. We got an Acuna Jr. All-Star. Nola purple. Wade Boggs and a Tommy Romero. All right. Guys, we're halfway through it. Halfway through at 32 minutes. So yeah, like an hour. Let's do this, and let's put those up there. Is that another channel? I don't know if I know who that is. I mean, I'm pretty aware of most of them that are Vegas-centric, but there's so many of them these days. There's that one girl that Adam the Woo once in a while links up with, Danny702. Although I've only ever seen her stuff suggested when she's in a video with Adam the Woo. I've never seen her stuff suggested to me on her own. Oh, hello. Sorry about that, fellas. I just smashed the whole stack of cards over. We got all these empty packs, one more empty pack. Two times in a row, huh? Let's move that a little to the side. Norma provides the highest content quality, Mike. Yeah, I like her stuff. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. I feel like Jacob, his stuff, he just jumps on whatever like the hot topic of the minute is. And now he's doing all these like, why you don't want to stay at the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. And then the next day he'll do why the Stratosphere in Las Vegas is the best hotel on the Strip. Like, what? Does he? I don't watch. I mean, I still subscribe to Adam the Woo, or the Daily Woo, or whatever he's got multiple channels. I think the Daily Woo is the one he posts on mostly. But I don't watch all of his stuff though. It's like, to me, it's kind of repetitive. Unless it's I see something that's like real. Oh, he's at a pretty interesting place. I'll watch that one. You guys watch? I think it's like That 80s Life. it's like Kurt Crucial or something. The guy, he goes around. I don't know if he's like from he's from Southern California, and his videos are mostly him going around to like former filming scenes of like super popular 80s movies that, you know, 16 Candles and, you know, Ferris Bueller. Well, Ferris Bueller was Chicago, but he goes around to like all the different places. It's pretty interesting. There's another Julio. Is he? He's a Rays fan. Well, he's basically every other year he's living in Florida, right? He's originally from, I think, like St. Cloud, Florida or something. Xander All-Star. Pache. It's too gimmicky to me, right, Mike? Like, it feels pretty gimmicky. Before, he was just kind of impartially, like, talking about stuff, and now he's really kind of gone. He linked, you know what it is? He linked up with Pompsy, if you watch him, too. And, like, his production quality is better, but his content quality is, like, gone the other way, if you ask me. Suzuki. Got a Soto All-Star, Trevor Story Purple. Bobby Witt. Carlton Fisk, Kirby with a purple. Austin Meadows. There we go, Julio Generation Now, nice one. I was just going to mention him, the German of Venice. I get his stuff suggested to me. I watched some of his stuff when, you know, Venice was really overrun with the homeless tent city stuff. I think now it's a lot better than it was, but like, yeah. And do you ever watch, and here we go, guys, next auto coming on up. MJ Melendez, rookie for KC. That's going off to Mike, Pizza Man. There you go, Mike. MJ Melendez auto coming your way. You ever watch Peter Santori? Is his name Peter Santori or something? He does really long form, like almost documentary style videos. All-Star Game of Manny Machado. He did one where he linked up with the owner of the YouTube channel. What the hell is the name of it? And he went around like Skid Row in Los Angeles and stuff like that. Like, he goes around with like a local all the time and kind of investigates different areas. Is he? Pompsy. Little Craig Kimbrell, purple. Cole Sands for the Twins. Byron Buxton, All-Star. Jesus. Mackenzie Gore. Roy Campanella and Hunter Green. All right, next box. Let's do a little pre-slice on that one. I like Pompsy stuff. Pompsy, obviously the guy's, you know, kind of a professional film editor, filmmaker, if you will. So his stuff is usually very high quality. But I see less and less of him posting these days. I know he started up like a slot channel as well to jump into that arena, and it seems like he's almost focusing more of his time over there than he is on his tried and true videos that he did for the, you know, last couple of years. Right? Unless I'm just not getting like all the new stuff suggested to me, but they travel too. They'll go like to Italy and places like that for like, you know, weeks on end. He likes to gamble. Don't we all, though, right? Don't we all? I saw one suggested maybe a week or so ago where you're standing outside the Planet Hollywood with the sign to give away somebody like $1,000, some random stranger. He's like trying to be a miniature Mr. Beast kind of deal. Yo, Tony, what's happening, buddy? Maybe a bit too much. We still watch the only like gambling, speaking of gambling, the only gambling channel we actually watch. We used to watch Slot Lady back in the day, right? And then we watched Brian Christopher. We even did a group pool. Kathy and I were involved in one of those group pools with Brian Christopher right before COVID hit. And then we kind of scaled back. We don't really watch many of them anymore, but we still watch. It's not Slot Lady anymore. They changed the channel to All Casino Action, and it's mostly table game content now. And it's almost like you can't turn away because the guy just like dusts off $3,000 to $5,000 every time he starts the live stream, and it's like you can't stop yourself to watch it. Like it's just you gotta watch it because he goes crazy too. All right, here we go. Diego Castillo, purple. Spencer Torkelson, Generation Now. Silseth. Pena, rookie. Kyle Schwarber, All-Star Game. Sean Manaea, San Diego, purple. Pilkington, Kikuchi. Little Bobby Witt right there. Clayton Kershaw. Alec Thomas. Julio. Another one. Oh, yeah. You know, the Trooper is basically a good portion of the reason why I decided to move to Las Vegas. Not because of him per se, but because I was watching this guy who was in his 40s that picked up and moved to Vegas. And I always had the fascination with the idea of moving to Vegas. And I never did. And then I start seeing this guy that like picks up and moves to Vegas in his 40s, and I'm like, you know what? It's now or never. And 6 years ago, on the 12th, actually, the anniversary of my move to Vegas just transpired. But yeah, I was watching that guy, and he was like a good portion. I've seen him around the poker rooms a couple times. I've never talked to him. I mean, it's easy enough just to talk to him, but I don't want to seem like a weirdo. Edward Cabrera. Marte. Got a Bryce Harper All-Star. And what do we got here? Taylor Walls, Tampa Bay, pretty nice right there to 250. He's another one. Like, I still watch him because I've been watching him for, 7+ years at this point. But, like, there's almost no point to his content most days, right? It's just random whatever. The other me who walks Fremont, I think I've seen that channel. I don't know that I've ever watched any of the videos. Do they do live streams from Fremont as well? I think so, right? Aaron Judge, All-Star. Pena, rookie. Steve Carlton, and last one is Pilkington for Cleveland. John Patrick. I don't think so. Is that a channel? I don't think so. You know, when he first started that thing like 5+ years ago, one of my friends was in town, my friend Sam, and it was like maybe, I'm not even kidding you, it was like his second or third week of doing Trooper Thursday, and I said, oh, let's go to this guy that I watch on YouTube's poker game over at the Westgate. So I texted him, he gives a number to text, and I texted him, said, hey, there's going to be 3 of us coming over to the game, and then my friends didn't want to go that night. My buddy and his buddy were in town. They said, oh, we don't feel like going. So, no, I have never played in it. I've never been to it, but I almost went to it. And now I see his lineup every Wednesday, and it, I mean, it just doesn't look, or every Thursday, it doesn't look super exciting. Oh, okay, John Patrick. You know who I do watch is the Las Vegas Advisor, which is that coupon book that you can actually get, all the match plays and all that stuff. And the guy that runs it is a guy by the name of Anthony Curtis. And he's a big, expert on gambling in Las Vegas for decades. And they have a YouTube channel. He and his partner have a YouTube channel where they talk about latest happenings in Vegas for, the last week or two. Pretty interesting if you like Vegas stuff. He's also got a publishing company that put out a bunch of books about Vegas. Whale Hunting in the Desert, which is an awesome book if you like Vegas stuff. It's all about Steve Sear, who is a real guy. He's a well-known casino host, and it talks about his rise into the ranks. I will. But that book, Whale Hunt in the Desert, is awesome. All right, next box. Here we go. Ethan Roberts, purple. Brandon Marsh. Jazz Chisholm with the All-Star. Chris Bryant, purple. J.P. Sears. Albert Pujols, followed by Albert Pujols. Jonathan Villar, purple. Stephen Kwan. Mackenzie Gore. Javier Baez. There, that's nice. A Julio All-Star refractor. Looks very confused in that photo. I think we've pulled this one a couple times before. Pretty cool right there. Seattle once again on the board for Wayne. Rodriguez, purple. Let's keep rolling here, boys. Stroman. Little Babe Ruth. Duran. O'Neal Cruz. There's another one that's similar to the Las Vegas Advisor, but these guys don't live in Vegas. And here we go. I'm going to interrupt my spiel to show you this Kevin Smith auto for the A's. That's going too. There you go, Tommy. That is you, buddy. Kevin Smith, rookie auto, Oakland. Congrats. Shipping it off to Jersey. We got an Ohtani All-Star. Chris Archer, purple. The other one that's similar to the Las Vegas Advisors, these two guys that the channel's called Miles to Memories. I think the one guy's from Detroit or something. I can't remember. But they basically do just like a weekly little podcast meeting kind of thing that they talk for 10 to 15 minutes about the latest happenings in Vegas. It's pretty good. Pretty informative. Rocking the house indeed. Got an All-Star of Ramirez for Cleveland. Pineda, purple. Tellez. Spencer. Again, like I said, I've put some of these Torkelsons off to the side for sleeving. Some of them I know I've missed. We got a Simmons right there, purple to finish it off. 3 boxes to go, guys. Yeah, I like that. The Miles to Memories is pretty good. One, 2, and 3. There we go. We've sliced everything. That's empty. Then I'm sure you've probably had the YouTube Shorts suggested to you of Vegas Starfish. She's actually a big TikToker, I think, and she posts on YouTube only in short format, which her stuff's pretty good. Her stuff is pretty informative about like restaurants and different stuff like that. Did you get tickets? I think I remember you guys talking about that. Yeah, big TikToker and like to a lesser degree on YouTube, like I said, with the short format stuff, but good videos. They're, under a minute long. There's a whole group of them that specialize over on TikTok. There's like Brandon in Vegas. He talks about restaurants. Got a big following. Vegas Phil, I think is his name. I don't even have an account on TikTok. Kathy, however, loves TikTok. Not available yet for the U2 tickets. Those tickets have got to be $2,000 each, right? On the minimum, I imagine. That's probably your retirement party and U2's retirement party. I think I heard that they worked out a deal with the Sphere to take 90% of the door. So, I mean, that's going to be massive. That's probably going to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars for them. At the very least, tens of millions, right? All right, here we go. O'Neal Cruz, Generation Now. Chris Paddock, Purple. Suzuki. Sergio Romo. Jacques Peterson, All-Star. Logan Webb. There's Julio again. Every time I pull Julio, we should just have a little cash register noise kicking off, right? I don't know what his base cards are worth these days. I think at one time they were, what, 8, 10, 12 bucks a piece just for base? Are they more or less now? Brisky. And as I say it, here's a purple version. How about it? Corbin Burns, All-Star. Spencer, Purple. Roger Clemens. Tapia. I'm like, I can't get that single card lifted up. Bobby Witt, Generation Now. And, oh, all right. There we go. Texas on the board with the beauty right there. Mark B. Corey Seager, Gold Auto. Gold Auto for the Rangers. That is a 32 out of 50, buddy. Congrats. Mark. Congrats, congrats. McCutcheon, Purple. Pete Alonso, All-Star. Martin Perez. Ty Cobb and a Garcia, last one there. All right, last little bit here from this box. Miranda, Purple. Matt Duffy. You don't often see gold autos in this stuff, right? Alejandro Kirk, All-Star. And a Pena, Purple. Nice. Matt Brash. Ken Griffey Jr. and Bryson Stott. 2 boxes remaining, guys. 10 boxes in. Empty. Troopers lady actually does her own YouTube channel as well. Lady Trooper, whatever she calls herself. I know she was doing like daily vlogs recently in the life of the Troopers. I saw a couple of those pop up. Somebody on one of the poker forums was trying to speculate how much she makes off those lollipop sales. If you guys are familiar with, she sells these, like, she's got this shop called Sparkly that she used to sell just like tchotchke little jewelry that she bought on like AliExpress, and she converted it to selling like homemade lollipops now. Somebody was saying they guesstimated she's making close to 6 figures with the lollipops. Which, if so, good for her, but that's really surprising if so. Yep, the lollipop lady. I mean, it does seem like she takes it seriously, and So if she is doing that well with it, that's great. Oh yeah, he's also got a podcast now. I forgot about that. The Go Gamble podcast, which I've watched a couple times. But, I don't know, man. There's not a whole lot of interesting stuff being said in it usually. So I wish him luck. But, all right, Kyle Schwarber at the top. I feel like I'm talking smack across all these guys. Vladdy Jr. Generation Now. Pujols Purple. Corey Seager All-Star. Jeremy Pena. Yeah, I also enjoy it for that reason. How about a Julio again? Julio base rookie action. Suzuki Generation Now. One might say, you know, Kathy and I should go out there and start our own. We've got the personality for it. I don't have the patience to grow a channel like that. I guess I do have the personality for it. It's a lot of work. Plus, I hate myself in photos, never mind videos. Mike Trout, Hunter Dozier, Brujan, Suzuki, Jeremy Pena, Bobby Witt, Kyle Tucker. What do we got going out with this Tucker? Oh, it's All-Star. All-Star Refractor. I was looking for the 299 numbering. There we go. Jake Marisnick for the Pirates. That is to 250 right there. Pittsburgh Pirates, 250. Wander, nice. Tampa Bay, another Wander. Clayton Kershaw, All-Star. Ricky and Hunter Renfroe, last one. I completely agree with you, Mike. Once in a great while, I'll watch them, but for the most part, I'm like, I don't think so. And now I see they're into the whole van life thing, like living in an RV, which I don't know if they were always into that or if they just converted to that like within the last year or so. You know, it's a good channel, speaking of like, really, it's completely not Vegas related at all. Bush Radical. Have you ever seen that? Where the guy and his wife build these like off-grid cabins in like Washington State and places like that, I think it is. Just the guy's style is so like mellow and really good. Never heard of it? Yeah, look up Bush Radical. It's a guy and his wife. The guy's just like a contractor, and they pretty much like live off the grid. And they build these cabins and stuff by hand. And it's pretty interesting. The bed test. Is that something that Turn It Up World talks about? The bed test? Not sure if I want to know what that means with those two. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Bush Radical. B-U-S-H-R-A-D-I-C-A-L. I think it might even be just like one word. Some of his videos have millions of views. Like the building of these cabins and stuff. You got it. Yeah, it's a good watch. He doesn't post a ton, but he the stuff he does have up there is pretty good. Dave Whipple, I think is the dude's name. They just fly and dive into the bed. Oh, dear God. All right, there is that. I just had one of their videos suggested to me last week, and it was nothing related to Vegas. It was all like RV life. Carlos Rodon, Acuna, Bryson Stott, Jarren Duran, Albert Pujols with the All-Star, Brisky, MJ, Severino, and that's pretty cool. How about a Gary Sanchez for the Twins? That's going to be numbered to 75. Very nice. Twins in this one going to Zach P. Zach P gets that. JP Sears behind it. Francisco Morales, Devers, All-Star, Pujols purple. Eddie Matthews, Jake Walsh. Wander, Generation Now, nice. And we got an auto in the last box. Love it. San Diego on the board. That's going to Dave C. Mackenzie Gore rookie auto coming your way, Dave. Congrats. I don't know the full auto count of what we pulled so far, but it seems pretty good for the averages. Nelson Cruz purple. What do we got? All-Star Refractor right there. MJ. Diaz. Christy Mathewson, William Woods, Stott Lodolo, Spencer Torkelson, Generation Now, Spencer with the regular rookie base, Ethan Roberts, Vladdy Jr. All-Star, Adam Frazier, Johnny Mize and a Ramos, last one in the whole shebang. That'll do it, guys. Again, that was break number 8. Break number 9 coming up next. This one will ship out of the next shipping batch that leaves Vegas. Thanks again for getting it filled, guys. Do appreciate it.